It's been a minute since I did a post-com. I've been doing face cams and let's plays and shit like that. But I'm back with a post-com and I'm on the next gen. I'm on the Xbox One. I'm happy and I'm sad at the same time. Happy because I'm on the next gen, obviously. Sad because I couldn't find a PS4. And the availability of a PS4 is like looking for Bigfoot. You might find some evidence of it, but it's gonna cost you. You got your outdoorsy clothes on and you go in the woods looking for Bigfoot. Then you run across a motherfucker look like Crocodile Dundee and he's like, hey, you, buddy, come over here. So you go over there and you like, yo, what you want? He's like, yo, I got evidence of Bigfoot. You wanna see it? I'm like, hell yeah, man, I've been looking for that nigga, man. I've been looking for some evidence of that nigga, man. What you got, bruh? And he's like, I got the evidence, but it's gonna cost you. So you're like, all right, man, I got dough. Obviously, I'm in the woods. I got my outdoorsy clothes on. I'm looking like a little punk. So, yo, how much it costs? He's like, $609. And I know my analogies are bad, but the bundled packed PS4, which is the only thing out there right now, is $609. And I'm not buying a bundled packed PS4. Fuck that. I don't live that life. It don't matter if I had 100,000 in my pocket. I'm not buying a bundled packed console. I didn't do it for the Xbox One, and honestly I didn't even really pay all that much for the Xbox One. I paid like $175 and I traded in my 360 and some games and shit, and yo, that's what I did. Yo, I'm not paying full price. Fuck that. And it's not from a consumer standpoint where I just want to feel like I got over on somebody. No, I just don't want to spend that kind of money, man. I'm a family man, you know. That's what I do. You know, I try to penny pinch for my family. I'm not saying that I'm a cheap motherfucker, but, you know, there are just certain things that just don't warrant that price. So, you know, that's how it goes. And like the current gen, I went with the 360, and now I got a PS3. So, you know, I eventually have a PS4, and it is what it is. But briefly speaking on the Xbox One, there's just one thing that irks the shit out of me. And it's minor, but, I mean, it really irks the shit out of me. It bothers the shit out of me. And that is when you're in game on Call of Duty Ghosts. And I'm just using Call of Duty Ghosts as a reference because there isn't that many games out, and Call of Duty Ghosts is the only game I got. So I don't know if this happens in other games, but say you own that 21 gun streak and you about to get that chem. You going ham, get off me, son. You about to go on Twitter, you about to talk shit, you about to upload this game. You was in that dream lobby, a little noobs running across them Christmas noobs and shit. And then little Timmy gets on his Xbox and he says, yo, there goes Me Too Fresh. Let me go ahead and game with him. So he sends you a game invite. So when I get that game invite, I'm in game just like we are right now. My whole motherfucking screen is gonna freeze and I have no choice but to answer that reply. Either accept the game invite or to resume game. That's fucked up for something to be so simple to take you away from the game. And look, this is fucked up too. No ammo, right? Trinity Rocket. Instead of contesting these dumbasses, I hit the bushes and look who we have here, little Timmy right here. Give me your back, little Timmy. Merry Christmas. Give me your motherfucking gun and Happy New Year's. But that is just something that is so minor that is really stupid. That, and when the Xbox listens while you're in game, if you even mention anything like Xbox related, yo, that motherfucker will freeze your game too. And it was funny because my brother was over here a couple days ago when we first got the Xbox One, and he set it up for me, and, you know, he hopped on the game real quick, just, you know, fuck around. And he was on a 23 gun streak, and I don't know who it was. It might have been me. I just mentioned Xbox. I was like, yo, this fucking Xbox shit is cool or whatever. And it heard me say Xbox and froze the whole damn screen. It was fucking retarded. Like, I know now to just turn that off when I'm about to go into game. But, you know, it is what it is. I like the fact that also I can check my connection and latency before games too. And that's pretty dope. But, you know, other than that, that's the only thing that irks me. That whole game invite thing. Because, you know, like, you get focused on something, and for something so minor to take you away from the game, man, it will kind of piss you off. It pisses me off. So, you know, it is what it is. But, the trio, man, me and my brother in LA, man, we back. We gamed yesterday for like a couple hours, and we had fun. We was cracking up, dying, laughing. It was a pretty cool experience, man. I felt like, man, damn, we ain't gamed like this in a long ass time. and it was fun. LA got a chem strike. I ain't gonna spoil it, but he got a chem strike. He probably might not even upload that shit, but I would. I don't give a fuck what happened, how I got it. It's a chem strike. And I'm telling you, man, playing Ghost on the Xbox One is so easy. I mean, there's still some of the BS in the game, but I mean, as far as like just overall gaming goes, it was pretty cool. Like I'm liking it a lot. But one thing that kind of, you know, upset me a little bit, and I was really sad after this, is on the 360 my rank was around 600 and kill confirmed, and when I hopped on the Xbox One I was at 139,000 in my position in the world on Xbox One, and 17 games in now I'm at 5,000. I don't understand this shit. It confuses the fuck out of me. Like, I thought my whole account, all my stats and everything carried over. I guess just not my rank, but hey man, can't cry over spilled milk. And sometimes you just gotta say, hey, it is what it is, man. Work harder. But you know, New Year's is coming up, and I'm not really excited about it. You know, I'm a kept man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a kept man. And you know, my girl is pregnant, obviously, so it's not like we're gonna go out and drink and shit. So you know, we'll probably do something really nice and, you know, chill for New Year's. But as far as Christmas goes, you know, for me, Christmas was more about the kids than myself, and getting them gifts, man, put a smile on my face. I felt really, really good about that. For them to get the things that they wanted, it made me happy, and that is the beginnings of a father. So, you know, that's just how that goes. But you know, I'm gonna let this rest of this video ride out, and it feels good being back on post comms and shit. This is what I do. This is my thing. Post comms is my thing. I like doing live gameplays, and don't worry, Amnesia is gonna drop off soon. I had to give up my Xbox 360 controller, and no, I am not that type of guy who uses the keyboard and mouse. I use my 360 controller to do all my PC shit. So you know, I'm gonna get another controller eventually, and that'll probably be in the next couple of days. I'll get one. But you know, other than that, man, thank you guys for tuning in. New subs, thank you guys for subbing, and hopefully I get to entertain you guys even more. And yo, this is your boy Fresh, and I'm out. Peace.